What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Steph Moore back with another video. So today you're gonna be getting ready with me while I do this 20 things I learned in my 20s thus far. So let's just get this video started. And by the way, I am out in Colorado right now having a little vacation. So look out for these videos that I'm about to drop after this one. Time heals all wounds. If things happen to you in the past, with family, with a relationship, with friends, with loved ones, close ones, and you've been very hurt by it, time will heal all wounds. I was very heartbroken over my last relationship, and one thing that I knew was that in time I will be okay. Bills are real. I've been working since I was about 15 years old, but I never really had any real bills up until now. You have to be smart with what you want to do with your money. I was waiting so long to be a grown adult. I remember being 16 and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to be 18. I can't wait to be 21. You got to make sure you handle your car note, your rent if you live on your own, or if you paying room and board living with somebody, the car insurance, your phone bill, you know, your essentials that you need for your daily use. If you want to buy clothes, you have to budget everything and make sure you have enough money. Another one is breaking bad habits improves a new you. If there's anything that you wanted to improve in yourself, start working on it now. It's going to take you multiple times to keep trying at that one thing that you want to improve on, but you will get there. When you keep working at something, you're going to get used to that new routine, that new habit, that good habit. So break the bad habit and bring in the new habits. Self-care is going to be your best friend. We go through a lot throughout the days where we're very stressed, living with the day-to-day life, whether it's trying to figure out what you're gonna do in your next move in your life, or trying to make ends meet, or, you know, figuring out your plan for your life. When I had a spiritual awakening in 2017, I started getting into crystals and learning about the chakras and how to align them. I started saging. I started driving to the lake and the pond by myself just to get my thoughts out in the air and speak into the universe good things, and just bring my notebook and just write down what I want my goals to be. That was a part of my self-care routine. Self-care is important. Do not neglect yourself. Sometimes we get so lost into our work, sometimes we get so lost into our studies that we forget that we matter too. I just spilled my calendula tea on me. So horrible. Another thing that I learned in my 20s is you cannot be around everybody's energy, because a lot of people may not like you because other people like you. A lot of people may secretly envy you and want to wish bad on you because you're so positive and they're not. And that leads me to my next one. Letting go is sometimes way more beneficial than holding on. Sometimes things don't work out and you stress yourself out more trying to figure out how to make things work and how to cope with things, instead of just coming to the reality of it that it's time to just let go. When you let go toxic things, you won't be stressed out with the same things, going in circles with the same problems. Letting go is more beneficial than holding on. Remember that. Eating healthy is life, okay? I used to eat so bad. I used to eat McDonald's and outside food every single day, and that is completely bad. Stop that and change it. Your body is your temple, okay? Saving. Oh my gosh. Right now we are living in very hard, trying times. Things happen. Real life situations happen, and you need to be prepared for that. Another important one is credit. I wish somebody would have told me about credit when I was 5, because I'm now trying to fix my credit and I'm up and down with it. Sometimes I do good, sometimes I go all out and I just have to start all over. But had I started working on my credit at a young age, I would have a 750, 800 credit score. You cannot do nothing without good credit, okay? You can't get a phone, you can't get a car, you can't get a house, you can't get an apartment, you can't get a place, you can't do nothing. You can't get a loan You can't do nothing without good credit. Credit should be at the top of your list, and if anybody that watches my videos is younger and doesn't know nothing about credit, what I'm going to say is start doing your research about credit. You are going to need your credit as you get older. So many different things that you can do to start working on credit, like getting a secured credit card, possibly a phone bill, being an authorized user on somebody else's account. You learn more when you travel. This is an ultimate fact. Staying in the same place, you're only gonna be like adjusted to what you know. But when you travel, you learn a lot. So start saving up to travel, to learn about different things in history, like taking little mini trips to different states. Because somewhere along when you're traveling, you also find yourself. You broaden your horizons. Use your job as a stepping stone. If you don't see yourself being in your job title, your job career for a long time, use that job as a stepping stone. To me, jobs are not the end of the road for me. Like, I just can't work for somebody else. I have too much inside of me to give to the world to be working for somebody else. Don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself that credit. It's very important, because sometimes we do things, we achieve something, and we're like, okay, this isn't good enough. Like, let me get on to the next thing. Like, no. Take time, sit back and say, wow, I really did this. What you desire, you can have. Always keep that in mind. Be optimistic. Just because somebody say you can't do it, maybe it didn't work out for them, but it'll work out for you. Fear is the enemy. You have to trust in God. This is like a big thing. I lived off so much fear because I was so cautious of what people thought of me. Like, what would they think of me doing YouTube? Or what would they think of me modeling? Or what would they think of me of not doing anything? But now I'm taking things head on. I'm taking things that belong to me, and I'm going for everything that I want and I desire in my life, regardless of what anybody else feels. You cannot be living your life in fear. Always appreciate the time and the memories that you have and you give with people, because we're living in a crazy world today. You just never know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Someone could be here today and gone tomorrow. Do things that you've always wanted to do. Forgive people. Make time for great memories and have great memories with people. So this is the eyeliner glue pen that I have from my More Minks collection. I am strictly doing orders, and I'm shipping orders off on my Instagram. I'll put it right here so y'all can follow me on Instagram. But this is an eyeliner glue pen, and these are my lashes that I'm going to wear today from my lash collection. It's Celine. This is Temptation. Yep, I have Temptation. I have different style lashes. These are like more natural. They're called Ellie. These are called Alley. Diamond, which is super freaking cute. I love these lashes. I have Jolie and Monroe. Living with trauma. It is your responsibility to do what you have to do to heal properly. It's very unfortunate that a lot of people go through so many traumatic things in life. I've had some traumatic things happen in my life, and what my go-to was shutting down, shutting the whole world out, isolating myself and disappearing and coming back. I decided this time, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have to work through this, be strong, and be happy. Got a brunch.
Alright, so I'm about to have Sharice cook me a little something right now.
How my makeup look? I look too much? Blend more?
Yeah, you should blend more.
Right here? Or everywhere? Alright, so this Get Ready Me is almost done. I'm actually done with my makeup. I'm gonna put some mascara under my eyes and do my hair, so I'll be back. I'm finally done getting dressed. I decided to change my lip color because I just like this color better with the green and the tan that I got. Going on. I hope y'all enjoyed this Get Ready with Me plus 20 things I learned in my 20s, y'all. Click that subscribe button and I'll see y'all in my next video.